I mean, would I even be a good homeschooling mom if I wasn't changing things at the beginning of the school year? But we are changing spelling for my 4th grader. She was doing spelling in her language arts curriculum with Christian Light Education. That is a fail. She did not like it. It was not working. It's a very traditional type of spelling. I was just like, okay, you just don't do the spelling part of the language arts. I'm gonna have you do phonetic zoo with IEW, which is what her older brother was doing. Now, the way that phonetic zoo works is you listen to it and practice spelling it, and then you go back and you check it yourself. She was feeling very defeated that she was not able to move on to different lessons because of the fact that she just wasn't getting it. So that was another fail. So from there, we have finally landed on what I believe is a sweet spot. We've been doing it for 2 weeks and she's liking it, and it's working. She's retaining the words, she's understanding, it's working really well for her, and that is Evan Moore spelling. And so far, so good. That's like 3 curriculum changes in one. With my 1st grader, we went from doing PALS solely with him to switching him over to Christian Light Education's Learning to Read, because I didn't like the way that PALS was set up. But it missed the PALS writing. I really like how the PALS writing was set up and how they taught things. PALS writing is back, y'all. We are doing it like family style, like group style around the table in the morning. My 4th grader is joining in, my pre-K and my 1st grader, and we sit down around the table and we do 1 PALS writing lesson a day, and it has been a hit. When it comes to PALS, it's making a comeback, y'all. In addition to the writing, we are doing the reading again. But once again, it is kind of group style. When it comes to the reading, we're utilizing the games. You know what? People are always talking about taking the curriculum and making it your own and adapting it, and I've always had a difficult time doing that because I'm a very like literal person. Like if the curriculum says to do it this way, I feel like I gotta do it this way. But as the years have gone by, you know, it's the 10th year homeschooling, I'm starting to feel a lot more confident with certain things. In addition to doing PALS writing group style, we are doing the PALS reading group style as well. I do want to say that he is still doing learning to read with CLE. I really like that curriculum. He's still doing math with CLE. I really like that curriculum, but this is additional things that we have brought in. We are doing the PALS reading group style, like I said, but we're kind of doing it set up like stations. During the like reading time, they go to different stations, and each station has like a game. So I'll do like the quick PALS lesson where like we'll review a new note card. If you want to know how PALS is set up, I believe Katie from Life in the Mundane has a video on it. So if she does, I'll link it in the description. But we do like a quick review of what we're supposed to be learning, and then I have the games set out, and they just go from game to game and they play the games, and it's fun for them and it's enjoyable. And I'm trying to bring in that fun and that love of learning, as well as keeping the rigor of the traditional type of school that I resonate with. And so I'm trying to adapt the fun games into the traditional lessons. And so this is kind of my way of doing it, is by adapting the PALS curriculum and utilizing Christian Light Education. My oldest was supposed to be doing a finance book, and we've decided to nix it. We ain't doing it no more. So I keep standing up to talk and then sitting right back down because such is life. We're no longer doing that anymore because he is doing finance with co-op. And so because of that, it just is too much different type of finance going on. So the thought is that I'm going to bring it in January, introduce it then, but I might not. Well, we shall see. Honestly, I'm adapting on a week-to-week basis. I'm making it work for our family and just doing what is necessary, all right? But as of right now, we've started to do journaling with my pre-K student. It's the cutest thing. right, just a simple composition book. And the first thing is always A is for apple. I think I got this from JDA years ago, and I did it with my daughter, my other daughter, my oldest daughter. And so, yeah, I'm just like, and I found it while I was unboxing and doing all the homeschool organization. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to do this with her. And so, yeah. Anyways, it's A's for apple. Then she'll do like the capital A. I do the dots and stuff, and then she traces it. And then we'll do a number, and then in the box, she has to put the number of stickers from the number, and then we'll do a shape, and then I will do a drawing, and she has to copy after me. And that's what we do for journal time every day. So my three youngest, or my three middles, not my three youngest, my three middles do a journal time. And during their journal time, this is what she works on. Isn't this the cutest? So B is for bear, and she colors, she does a little picture. And then she has all week to work on her B section. I just think it's the sweetest keepsake. C is for cow. And yeah, when you just keep going, it's so cute. So if you'd like to see a video on how we've been organizing all of our things, check out this video